Hello guys and welcome back to my channel once again after a short break because I was just busy in my life and I was not able to post videos for you guys. But in this tenure I have tested a lot of fragrances and I was just thinking to post a video with you guys or to share my experiences with you guys since winters are here. So I was just wondering that why not to post a video which shows you one of the best perfumes or top 15 perfumes, good performing perfumes, compliment getter perfumes, and I have selected 15 perfumes. In fact, it's 17 perfumes, but the list is for 15 perfumes. So 15 perfumes are here, which are very good, suitable for colder time period, the winters. Before we move forward, I would like to request you guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to this channel if you like fragrance related content material. So it will help you to get some sort of knowledge, or it's a good platform for the knowledge sharing. And press the bell icon to receive the latest notifications of my upcoming videos. And if you really like the content, please consider hitting the like button. It gives encouragement and it helps videos to spread wider. So let's just start our list. I have just added these two fragrances. It's not part of the list. It's the 16th and 17th fragrance. It's just for the fun. You can just buy these fragrances. Very cost effective, inexpensive fragrances, and it is very good for the colder time period. You can see how much juice I've used. This one, it's Rasasi Darij, and it's from the same house, Rasasi, Khaltat al Khasa Ma Dahnal Oud. If you like oud based perfumes, oud and rose combo, just try this. It's very good, very high quality, uplifting. And this is a very sweet fragrance, Rasasi Darij. You can try this fragrance. It's just on a fragrance on a fraction of a price. You don't have to break your buck on this fragrance. It's very good. Both fragrances are very good. So let's start our list. And on the 15th, I have this fragrance for you. It's from the House of Paris Corner and it's Rifaqat. The bottle is pretty nice, very thick glass base and very classy, elegant, decent. And you can get fragrance note over here. I don't know if you can see it, but here there are notes listed. So basically it's a clone of YSL baby cat and quality here is of top notch. Uh, you cannot say that quality is not good here, the performance is not good here. So if you like such DNA like baby cat, it's a very sweet fragrance. So if you like this specific DNA, you can just try this fragrance easy. 8 hours, 7 hours on your skin, 10 hours plus on your fabric with a good projection. So just try this. It's not very expensive. You can just try this. Even you can just buy this for the bottle. I just love this bottle. Next one we have from the house of AFNAN, and it's the Supremacy in Oud. It's basically a clone of Initio Oud for Greatness, and I must say it's one of the best alternative, one of the best clones of Initio Oud for Greatness. This DNA, the oud, the saffron, it's very good, it's very long lasting, it's bold, it's like it projects good. We have another option. I have another perfume, like it's from the house of Lattafa and it's Badiul Oud. It's also good, but I will give this higher rating because it's more wearable. Performance here is like 8 hours on your skin, 10 hours plus on your fabric. So if you like such DNAs, you will enjoy this fragrance. Even I think it's more wearable than the original. So just try this fragrance. Its quality is just top notch. The next fragrance, we have very inexpensive fragrance from the house of Lattafa. but the quality here is top notch. Performance here is top notch. I will show this one instead of Khamra Kahwa because I personally like this over Kahwa. This is very sweet, this is very boozy, uplifting. It's clone of Killian's Angel Share, but I will not say that it's a clone of Angel Share. It has its own character. Yes, it goes in that direction, but it's not clone. You can say that it's 70-75% it's in that direction. Rest, it has its own DNA. The quality here is of top notch. The performance here is of top notch. 8 hours easy on your skin, 12 hours, 15 hours plus on your fabric. If you like, it's more sweeter than Kahwa. If you like sweeter fragrances, then you just try this fragrance and you will love this fragrance. I also like the bottle of this one. Next fragrance we have from the house of Ahmad Al Maghribi, and it's Merge. Merge is basically very bold perfume. It's very different. It's not very easygoing. If you like such DNAs, such sweeter DNAs, such oud based DNAs, bold DNAs, dense DNAs, then you can try this because it's sort of a niche fragrance, and you need to have sort of that nose to like this fragrance because it's sort of a different fragrance, but it is very high quality, uplifting. People have different views that it's cloning this fragrance, mix those fragrance, you will get this fragrance. It has its own character. Yes, you can just say that this fragrance, that fragrance, 2 3 4 5 6 fragrances, combine those fragrances and you will get this fragrance. I disagree somehow because it has its own DNA, and yes, it is relatable. All fragrances are relatable, all DNAs are relatable, the characters are relatable, so this is also relatable, but this is not a direct clone. In my experience, it's not a direct clone. It has its own character, a very bold, dense character, and the quality here is top notch, and most important, performance. It's a beast mode performer. It's not very expensive. It's a cheap fragrance, inexpensive fragrance. It performs 12 hours, 13-14 hours on your skin and 24 hours plus on your clothes. If you are applying this on your jacket, beware. Don't apply on your jackets because it will stay there for days. So you can try this fragrance if you like such DNAs. Merge. Next fragrance we have from the house of Kayan Al-Wataniya, and it's Kayan Classic, and it's a direct clone of Dior Homme Intense. Why I haven't kept Dior Homme Intense in this list? Because of its performance. Performance for the recent batches, it does not perform 4-5 hours and that's it. For such a high quality fragrance, such an expensive fragrance, and the performance you are getting is 4-5 hours, I think it's not justified. So you can buy 4 bottles of this perfume in the price of 1, and performance here is easy, 6 to 8 hours on your skin, 10 hours plus on your clothes. And for the projection, it does not project very good, but for initial 1 to 2 hours it projects, but it is very noticeable for 6 hours, 5 hours. It is very good alternate to Dior Homme Intense, and it's like 80-85-90% similar to Dior Homme Intense. Quality here is of top notch. To me, it's one of the best available clones of Dior Homme Intense DNA. Just try this fragrance. Next fragrance, I have kept this fragrance in this list. It is Ferragamo Intense Leather. Although it is intense leather, but it is a fresh leather, fresh fruity leather. It is very wearable. It is, you can even pull it on summers. So this is a very good DNA. Bottle here is also very good. See the juice I have used. This is one of my best. I really like this fragrance. It is very different. It is bold, but it is not bold. It is very strong, pungent, but it is not very strong and pungent. Why? Because It is basically a leather based fragrance, but it is a very toned down leather, a fresh leather. So this sort of fragrance, it is a very versatile fragrance. You can use it in summers, you can use it in winters, and performance here is above average. You can easily get 8 hours, 7 hours on your skin and 10 hours plus on your fabric with loud projection for initial couple of hours. Ferragamo intense leather with a beautiful bottle. Just try this fragrance. This is, I think this is a very underrated fragrance, and people are not talking about this fragrance very much, but this fragrance needs some sort of limelight. Next fragrance we have from the house of Salvatore Ferragamo, and it's Uomo, the original Uomo. It's a very sweet gourmandish sort of fragrance. It has a very prominent tiramisu note in here, and if you like gourmand sort of fragrance, you will love this fragrance. Performance here is like bordering to beast mode, like 8 hours on your skin and 12 hours plus on your fabric. So I will not say that it's a very beast mode performer, maybe a batch factor, because the older batches or few people talk about this as a beast mode performer. I will not say that this bottle performs like a beast mode, but 7-8 hours easy on your skin, 10 hours 12 hours plus on your fabric, and with a good projection for initial 1.5 to 2 hours. So it's overall, it's a very good fragrance in this price range, not very expensive, very good bottle, very good presentation. You will enjoy this fragrance if you like gourmand sort of fragrance. Next fragrance we have from the house of Rasasi again, and it is La Yuquam Porom. It's basically a clone of Tuscan leather, and I have I do not have the initial batches of this perfume because it has some sort of batch variation issues, but it is like 1.5 or 2 years old batch. It's written on the box, but still the quality here is top notch. It does not feel that you are wearing a clone fragrance. So it feels a niche sort of quality, and performance is still like above average to, you can say, a beast mode performer. Like on your skin it performs 7 to 8 9 hours, and on your fabric it is like 15 hours 16 hours plus on your fabric with a loud projection for initial couple of hours. So although it does not justifies the opinions of people with initial batches, but still it is a very good perfume, very good quality, very good performance. Not a beast mode, but borderlining a niche beast mode performance. 8 hours 9 hours on your skin is still very pretty good. Next perfume we have, you can say easily that this is really a beast mode performer, and this is from the house of ARMAF, and it is Club de Nuit Untold, and it's the clone of Baccarat Rouge from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Regarding this fragrance, this is, I have tried number of clones of that fragrance, but to me this is one of the best balanced fragrance in my opinion, and it is more closer to EDP version, not perfume version, EDP version. So regarding this perfume, the scent resemblance, or it's like 85 to 90% close to the original, and performance here is beast mode. On your skin 8 to 10 hours, on your fabric it stays for the whole day, and it projects for like initial 3 to 4 hours. It projects very good. This sort of DNA is very good for projection. It's a very loud sweet fragrance. If you like the DNA, you will love this perfume. Just try this perfume in just fraction of a price in comparison to the original. Club de Nuit Untold. Bottle is also very good, very attractive. Next perfume we have again from the house of Rasasi, and it's Rasasi House Black. It's not very old release, it's just a new fragrance, and it's not a very new DNA. It's basically, I will say, a clone of Nishane Hachiwat. But good thing about this fragrance is, for now, since the Hachiwat is being like reformulated and people complain about its performance, this is not the case here. It's a beast mode performer in a fresh fragrance category, so it borders between a fresh and darker fragrance. Like, you can, this is a very versatile fragrance. You can use this fragrance in summers, and you can use this fragrance in winter because of its performance. It's sitting in my collection for like 2 to 3 weeks, and I must say that it has it got better, and it will still get better with the passage of time. And now I'm getting like 7 to 8 hours on my skin, and 12 hours plus 10 to 12 hours plus on my fabric. But after like some time, like a month or 2 or 3, it will be a beast mode perfume. It will be better in performance as compared to a Club de Nuit Intense Men, the ETP version or the pure perfume version, because they have the batch coat variations. But just this perfume has been launched, so it does not have any batch coat variations. And in the air, it's difficult to tell that either you are wearing Hachiwat or Creed Aventus. Yes, very closely, if you are sniffing very closely, you can just tell the difference. But in air, or as a layman, it does not an ordinary person who does not have any information regarding the perfumes, he just wears the perfumes. It's not like easy that they will judge that you are wearing Hachiwat or you are wearing a Creed Aventus. So the clones are like the same. It has the same DNA. 70% they are 60% same. Just 30-40% they have some sort of differences. So yes, this has differences with the Creed Aventus, but it is more fizzier version. It is more fizzier than Creed Aventus. Even Hachiwat is like different from Creed Aventus. People relate these two fragrances, but these two are quite different fragrances. So it goes in the direction of Hachiwat, but definitely a very uplifting, a very good, a very potent, a very long lasting fragrance. So you need to try this fragrance. It's a must have fragrance, I must say. House Black. Next fragrance we have from the house of Givenchy, and this is Givenchy Reserve Pre. Givenchy Reserve Pre is one of the best men fragrances available in the market. This is also iris based fragrances, and it has booze, it has iris, it has whiskey notes, it has chestnut. So it is very uplifting, very good fragrance. Performance here is like top notch. 7 to 8 9 hours on your skin, 10 to 12 hours plus on your fabric, and it projects good for initial couple of hours. Quality here is like niche sort of thing. So just try this fragrance if you like such DNAs, and you will love this bottle. The color scheme, the quality of bottle, quality of juice, everything is top notch. Next we have from the house of Jean Paul Gaultier, and it's Limel Elixir. This is one of the best sweet fragrance out there in the market. Very good quality, very good performance, very good presentation. What else you need to get from a fragrance? Quality here is top notch, performance here is top notch. If you like sweet fragrances, it's basically a mixture of ultra male, it's basically a mixture of Limel, Le Parfum. So it's just a hybrid of those such fragrances. It's same DNA, but made different with honey, with tobacco, with lavender. So it is basically a different fragrance, but it is more denser fragrance. It performs very good. It's the best performer out there with this house. Like, even it's one of the best performing fragrance out there in the market. 8 hours to 10 hours easy on your skin, and on your fabric it's 24 hours. So, and projection here is also very good for initial 2 to 3 hours. Just try this fragrance and you will love this fragrance. It's, in my opinion, it's better than Le Male Le Parfum. This is my opinion. Next fragrance we have from the house, niche house. It's from the house of MONTALE, and it's Honey Oud. This is sort of a fragrance when you just apply on your skin and just you sniff up close. It might not feel good because of the oud and honey and the combination here, but in air it is just a magic. If you want to feel this fragrance, the other people will won't sniff you up close, they will feel you in the air. So when you this fragrance creates a very good scent bubble around you, and it leaves a very good scent trail behind you. It projects very well. Quality here is top notch. Performance here is top notch. It's one of the best combo of oud and honey. Honey has toned down the nature of oud. So it's a very wearable. People, those who like such DNS, they will just love this fragrance, and this fragrance creates magic in air. Next fragrance from the house of Emporio Armani, and it's Stronger With You. Absolutely, this is one of the best fragrance out there in the market. Good performer, good projection, good quality. It has chestnut, it has booze, so it has everything you need. Intensely is also good, but I like this. I will prefer this. I do prefer this over intensely. Just try this fragrance. And in the last we have from the house of Dior, and it's Dior Sauvage Elixir. This is, to me, in my collection, the best performing fragrance. 10 hours to 12 hours on your skin, 24 hours plus on your fabric. It projects like a beast. Quality here is top notch. If you like the DNA, you will love this fragrance, Dior Sauvage Elixir. So this was our list for one of the top rated, one of the few of the good winter fragrances for the colder time period. So you might like few of the fragrances from the list. Do try these fragrances, share your opinion, and let me know what do you think about these fragrances. That's it from today, and if you like the video, please hit the like button and follow my channel. Press the bell icon to receive the latest notifications of my upcoming videos. So till my next video, thank you.